Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Let's start what we've finished before. Okay. Now we have to complete Unit 3 about your book, Super Goal 6. Unit 3. Open. Okay. Conversation 8. Answer true or false. Colin Parker is the man who has his own airline company. Yes, true. Tommy was the director of the British TV station. No. Ken worked with Tony while he was in London. Okay. You see here now. Number 1 is true. Number 3, Ken walked through. That's right. Tony is talking to a reporter. False. BW is the man who is wearing a turtle sweater. True. That's right. Okay. Let's see about persons who are famous around the world. Now we are talking about two ones. Listen to number 1 now here. Okay. Let's start now here.
Simple ideas, big results.
Muhammad Yunus, Nobel Peace Prize winner. Muhammad Yunus, often called the world's banker to the poor, received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his pioneering work against poverty. Yunus said he would use the $1.35 million prize money to find more innovative ways to help the poor. Yunus founded the Grameen Bank in 1976 with just $27 from his own pocket. The idea came to him while he was teaching economics at Chittagong University in southern Bangladesh, which is one of the poorest nations in the world. He and his students started an experimental project. They lent poor people small amounts of money. The people used the money for their own small businesses. For example, to buy straw to make stools. Until then, the local people relied on local money lenders who were not always fair. Since then, the Grameen Bank model has been duplicated in more than 100 countries. Today, the bank has 6.61 million borrowers and over 2,400 branches in over 80,000 villages in Bangladesh. Recently, the bank started a program to give poor people a loan of about $9 to purchase small items such as bread, candy, pickles, and toys. Receivers of the loans then resell the goods to supplement their income. The bank reports that it has lent $6.55 billion over the past 30 years and claims a high repayment rate, 98%. Nowadays, Grameen banks are also in developed countries. 100 people in Queens, New York were among the first borrowers of Grameen America. The total number of borrowers worldwide is 7.84 million.
Okay. So according to the passage here now, who's this man? What's his name? His name is Muhammad Yunus. Why is he very famous? First of all, he got the Nobel Prize. And the Nobel Prize is $1,350,000 US dollar. What does this man, what's his job? He was teaching economics at Chittagong University in Bangladesh. Okay? So Bangladesh is one of the poorest countries in the world. He did a project with his students. He loaned poor people amount of money to start their business. So he made as a bank, and this bank spread all over the world, and he was called as the borrower, the man who gives money to poor people. So he made a lot of fortune from that, and he helped a lot of people all around the world because his loans helped many poor people to start their business. Who's this man? This is Abdul Jamil Latif. This is Muhammad Abdul Latif Jamil. This is Muhammad Abdul Latif Jamil. Is he Saudi? Yes, he's Saudi. He started his business in a company of Toyota cars. And he started many things around the world and Saudi Arabia to provide jobs for unemployment people. Let's listen now and continue to see who is Muhammad Abdul Latif Jamil.
Muhammad Abdul Latif Jamil, businessman and philanthropist. Muhammad Abdul Latif Jamil has received many awards for his humanitarian work to solve the crisis of poverty around the world. In 2012, he was named Saudi Volunteer of the Year for establishing job creation programs in Saudi Arabia and the Middle East. Unemployment is the main cause of poverty, and Jamil realizes that governments need the support of businesses to solve the problem. Jamil says, "My father taught me an important lesson in running a business. Never to forget that life is not just about you, it is about what you can do for others." Jamil studied at MIT, where he joined the Poverty Action Lab. In 2005, he made a huge donation to the organization, and it was renamed JPAL in honor of his father, Abdul Latif Jamil. JPAL is a group of expert researchers whose mission is to reduce poverty in the world by finding scientifically based solutions. In Saudi Arabia, he established the Abdul Latif Jamil Community Initiatives Program, ALJCI. One project of the ALJCI is the Bob Risk Jamil, BRJ, which focuses on creating job opportunities. Between 2003 and 2012, BRJ created more than 230,000 jobs in the kingdom and over 300,000 in the Middle East. ALJCI also supports projects in business financing, education and training, health, and art and culture.
As you've heard now about Abdul Latif Jamil, he's one of the most famous person in Saudi Arabia who help poor people or unemployed people to get jobs. How did he do that? Because this man did it in several ways. In 2005, he launched JPAL, JPAL. It means Abdul Latif Jamil. JPAL is a group of expert researchers whose mission is to reduce poverty in the world. It means that to reduce poverty in the world, because there is a large amount of people who are under poverty line. So they want to reduce that line to make it less than unexpected. He made many programs. For example, here, ALJCI, it is Abdul Latif Jamil Community Initiative Program. And he has here now BRJ, Bab Rizq Jamil. These are all establishments that he did to help people in Saudi Arabia and around the world to create more jobs for people in Saudi Arabia. Here now we have choose the correct meaning according to the text. Poverty, pollution, being poor, or disease. Poverty means here now being poor. To rely on means to depend on. Loan, money you borrow, money you earn, money you lost, money you borrow. To establish line, to create, to buy, to give money to. To establish means to create. Unemployment means lack of money, lack of education, lack of jobs. Lack of jobs. To reduce, to make it more, to stop, to make it less, to make it less. Okay. Answer the questions about the reading. Why did Yunus receive the Nobel Prize, Peace Prize? He received it because of his work against poverty, because he did many things to help poor people around the world in Bangladesh and other countries. What work was he doing when he thought of his idea? He was a professor at a college. He was an economics teacher. How did his system work? He lent poor people small amount of money to use for their own small businesses. For example, he gave people $9 to start their business, and it provides them with a fortune to start business. How long has he had the German bank? For 30 years, I think, okay? He has had the Grameen Bank since 1967. Why was Jamil Saudi Volunteer of the Year? Because he did many things for Saudi unemployment. He established job creation programs in Saudi Arabia and the Middle East. What did Jamil learn from his father? It means that to give others. He learned that life is about helping others, not taking from others. What is the purpose of JPL? JPL does research and tries to reduce poverty by finding scientifically based solutions. What kind of projects does ALJCI support? ALJCI supports projects in job creation, businesses, financing, education and training, health and art and culture. Okay. Here now, how are Muhammad Yunus and Muhammad Abdul Latif Jamil alike? They both helped others. We know that. They both helped poor people. They both organized ways for other people to help others. Muhammad Yunus made a bank, and Abdul Latif Jamil made an establishment or establishments to create jobs for Saudi people. They both created organizations to help others. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.